Hi, welcome back to Scratch. In this video, we're going to go over the raise your hand feature. As we all know, when working remote, we don't always have the option of walking over to a team member in an office and asking for help. This is where the raise your hand function is useful. It's a quick way for you to ask for help, all while keeping tabs on who's helping, how long it's going to take, and when it's going to be completed. So what we're going to do is go to the raise your hand button at the bottom of the screen. This is going to pop up and prompt us to ask what we need help with. So we're just going to write proposal and report. And then who can help? I'm going to ask Robert for help. And you have the priority levels here of low, normal, and high. Today we're going to keep it at high. And public, we're going to keep this at public so everybody on the team can see that I've asked Rob for help. For the private, if we wanted to make it private, we just click and turn it off there. That's for if management wants to send each other a raise your hand without everybody else knowing. And then you're going to go ahead and hit that ask for help button. We've gotten our points there. And now in our feed, we're going to show that Casey has asked for help, proposal and reports, and I've asked Rob to help. So now Rob has finished his project. He's gone through and he's basically turned it off, said he completed it. And now I get the alert that says who can help is obviously Rob. I resolve it, and now I can click on Rob again to say that he resolved it. He's helped, and there we go. It's done, and now it says completed in the main feed. And now if I want to go through, I can actually come here and comment, write anything I want here. Thanks for your help. Click. Or I can go and give him kudos as well with a great job, a congrats, well done, or a boom. So let's do boom. And there we go. That's the raise your hand feature. Thanks for tuning in.